Right. A very good afternoon to all the friends of Bidashi Vibes. I am here today live to cover a live event, which is a food bank which is being distributed by HSLT in Stratford. So that's where it is. It's at the Sylvia's Corner, Alsworth Road. It's just off near Stratford, about 3 to 4 minutes walking distance from Stratford. We've got a lot of volunteers here. We also have a few councillors from Newham, a few community activists. So, right, this is the first. This is the first food bank which has been organised by the HSLT, and I'm just gonna approach some of the brothers, some of the volunteers, to find out the main aims, objectives of the food bank, and how many people they intend to serve today. We also have media representatives here. Right, I can see there's all the food. There's the sugar. They got the tuna, beans, oil, rice, potatoes. There's chapati flour, potatoes, pastas, tea bags, onions. A lot of things are here. You can see rice, drinks as well. So this is the organization who is basically doing the noble cause, Humanitarian and Saving Life Trust. So it is HSLT is the acronym, and it's the COVID-19 food bank, and it's free for those people in need. The address is, as you can see there, Sylvia's Corner, 97 Alsworth Road, Stratford, London, E15 4DN. You can register for those people who wants to benefit from this food bank. You can register on via email or text message onto the following numbers you can see there. You can also visit the website, and it's done every Sunday between 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. And I am going to be asking one or two questions to these gentlemen here. If I can request you to please kindly introduce yourself and what this food bank is all about. Thank you very much.
My name is Ashikur Rahman. I'm chair of the organization Humanitarian and Saving Life Trust. COVID-19 food bank we opening today, and this because of many people that have COVID-19 this time the financial hardship, and we are providing free food for 1 week, 4% of the family, and we continue every week Sunday between 2 to 3. If anyone know the person struggle, please let us know or tell them to register us and come every Sunday to collect their food from Sylvia's Corner. And I am very kind of the E15 Focus who give us this permit is free of charge for every Sunday we are using. And thank you E15 Focus, and thank you everyone our volunteer to join us and help us. Thank you.
How many people do you think you're going to be having turning up today?
I think between 30 to 40 people turned up today.
Already,
because
okay.
First day today.
Okay.
And hopefully in next time is a big amount of the people coming.
So how long have you been planning this for?
Until the government announced lockdown is withdrawn, until we can continue every Sunday.
Okay, that's very good. Thank you very much for this.
Thank you.
I'm just going to be approaching.
He's the big donor of the HSLT.
Right.
He said.
I'm just worried about the submission call, please, because there's too many people here. So,
right. Okay. I'm just.
Just wait a moment.
I'm just going to be approaching one of our community activists, Mr. Parvez. Parvez Qureshi. Parvez Qureshi, yes. Right, okay. I just wanted to find out, I've been following this food bank for quite a long time now, because I'm quite close to Mr. Ashikur Rahman, the founder of HSLT. I just wanted to find out, why is it that you got involved, and what's your involvement? Why was the reason that you got involved with this organization and this food bank?
painful thing is, this pandemic, a lot of families, those who are not, suffering with food shortages, they're suffering now because people have lost their job, their livelihood, and with the lockdown, a lot of, everyday business are closed down, restaurants and stuff. So we thought that this is the time to help people. The government is not extending their help. So that's why we are coming together as a community to help the most deprived part of our community.
Okay, and how long do you think this organization will be supporting, will be distributing food like that for? Do you know? Do you have any clue on that?
I think our initiative is as long as the lockdown lasts, as long as people require food, we'll keep supporting because we don't want anyone to suffer with food shortages.
Right. Do you think it's a big need in Newham where you are? It could have been somewhere else. Do you think it's a greater need in Newham?
It is because Newham is a very diverse community.
Yes.
And below poverty community is really huge in Newham. So this initiative is well placed in Newham. That's
Okay.
what we're experiencing now.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you. These are the products that which will be distributed today. We've already had a lot of people who have. I'm just going to looking out through the window whilst they are giving out the.
Okay, তারা তো এখন ইন্টারভিউ আপনার
He's packing everything and putting everything in his bag, and Sylvia's Corner. This place was given to do this food bank for free of charge, which I believe, and it's a great cause that Sylvia's Corner, the corner shop, is supporting. Unfortunately, even though we are living in a first world country, but there is many people who are basically suffering, and many people are in need of financial support, especially when it comes to food. Even though not hotel, I'm gonna get the other one as well.
ওকে
I think this is a list of people who have kind of. I'm not gonna zoom in or anything because it's not right. So we got a good list here, and we've already had about 15-20 people who have approached, attended without registration, but which they have got the benefit from.
Kind of initiative is it? So like, because the government has kind of giving the food to the children, and they are taking the initiative. So, as a councillor and a political activist, how do you think that type of initiative help that? Okay, just a second. Let me. When I'm going to say ruling, and then I can start to talk. Okay. 1 second, sir. Just ruling. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I think this is a brilliant initiative because it will help people in need, and we know, I mean, the government gradually is taking better measures under pressure, but there's still people falling through the gaps, and people in need in the area who know about this, who have been identified, can come along and receive the help they wouldn't get otherwise. So, and also it's very good because it's very good showing the community is working together, and I think this is good as well, you know. There's volunteers, a lot of volunteers with ASHIC's organisation, providing the food with their own funding, and it's a brilliant, if you like, public spirited initiative that shows that different parts of the community are working together for everybody's good. So, you know, it's something that myself and my other councillor colleague have come along. You know, we're West Ham Ward, we're just outside the ward now, but it's the area. We've come along to support it because we think it's you know, a great initiative for the good of the public.
Thank you very much.
The public in need, you know.
Thank you.
Thank
Have
you
you got
very
any
much.
cardboard?
Pardon?
Have you got any digital card? So I can Joffer, I got weekly number.
Now you're radio, are you? Or are you radio or television?
Television, yeah.
And which station?
Television is Sky 782. One is here, one is back home in Bangladesh.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Well, you're giving very welcome publicity to this.
Yeah.
And I know I've got some cards here.
What do we have here? We got some
If I can find them, I might be on the other side of my wallet.
pasta, sugar, with the onions there, with the potatoes. What do we have in this here? That's baked beans, and then we got tuna chunks as well. Tuna chunks. And we got some juices there.
number नामे कार्ड ले ले तो हम नाम
These are
बोलेंगे
the 5 kg rice is there. We got there. We got more pastas there.
Yeah. I shall now be off then. And very well done again.
So we got two Johns here. So one's one councillor John who's leaving, and another councillor John is going to be coming in. Thank you very much. And
Okay, nothing difficult question. It's just how to think about this initiative. Yeah, one second, sir. One I'm just rolling it, then you can start to talk. One second.
I'm Councillor John Gray from West Ham Ward, the Newham Council. I've been a councillor for 10 years, and I think this is a fantastic initiative by the community to help the community in these dreadful times. It is something that I think it makes us feel that it's not all bad COVID. You know, as horrible as COVID is, also it's an opportunity to get the best out of people, for people to rally around the vulnerable and the poor and to help them out. So I'm very, very thankful on behalf of the people of West Ham for West Ham people to do this and to organise and help people.
Thank you.
thank you very much.
We just put this one item in the each item in one box.
Uh,
You can put in your center.
I think we got somebody else who's here to collect some food as well, but we're getting some packing done.
Yeah, one drink,
So
one drink.
this,
Sugar, no. Sugar, one salt. So that's it. And another bag with onion, potato. Okay.
so we got the councillor to do all the packing today. Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
And bring
But-
one oil.
One oil?
Yeah. Give me the one bag and bring one rice as well. Rice.
One right.
Yeah, from downstairs. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Come.
So this is somebody else here. I do not want to be getting the face of the recipient, so obviously, because it's not right, and so
Our government does not look after people in these times.
yeah, it's also supported by the E15 campaign group. I think it's a housing association, who are a campaigning group of the housing association. and we got a lot of volunteers here. And we have a lot of community activists here today. There's one by one joining.
One minute.
Murad bhai, just you might need to be careful when you're on the road. Humanitarian and Saving Life Trust.
One.
This is a legendary man, Mr. Abul Mia, who is basically associated with many organizations. Community activist who is a very helpful person, who's always out there to help people in need. Always involved with many different organizations such as Greater Sylhet Development Council, starting off with that, and then Voice for Newham Wellbeing. He's also, even though he's not I'm not sure if he is a member of the HSLT, but he is here to help. It's by coming out to help, that's the most important thing. You don't need to be members, you don't need to be associated or labeled with such a group to help people out. So, well done. I'm going to ask you to say a few words about today. Are you sure? Okay, well, thank you very much. I do not want to be getting the face of the recipients, so obviously we've had many people come in earlier before, but now it's slowly coming to an end. Slowly coming to an end. Manik bhai. Nice way to get. I'm just doing a bit of recording from outside. Right. Manik bhai, Manikur Rahman Goni, who is basically a HSLT সাথে জড়িত আছেন উনি। মানিক ভাই, আপনাকে রিকোয়েস্ট করব এই আজকের যে ফুড ব্যাংক হইতেছে ওইটার সম্বন্ধে কিছু বলার জন্য।
আসসালামু আলাইকুম, ধন্যবাদ। যে যেখান থেকে দেখরা সবরে নিয়মিত সালাম শুভেচ্ছা। আর আমরা লাখ লাখ শুকরিয়া, আমরা যে HSLTর পক্ষ থাকিয়া এই জিনিসটা করতাম পারি। আর আমরা এখানে অনেকে সাহায্য সহযোগিতা করা ভলান্টিয়ার হিসাবে আমরা লগে আছেন। আমি নাম কইয়া সবরে ছোট করতাম চাই না। সবে দোয়া করবা আমরা যেন এই জিনিসটা সবসময় করতাম পারি, আর সাহায্য সহযোগিতা করবা। এই জিনিসটা প্রত্যেক রবিবারে 2টা থেকে 3টা এই ফুড ব্যাংকটা থাকি পানি দেওয়া হয় নিউ হাম এরিয়া সহ বিভিন্ন জায়গা থেকে মানুষ আই ধন্যবাদ আনসার ভাই আপনার লাইভ করার লাগে
Thank you Manik bhai.
আমরা আজকে প্রথম দিনে আমরা 30 থেকে 40টা ফ্যামিলিকে আমরা দিচ্ছি, যেটা তারা এক সপ্তাহের খানা হবে এবং আমরা এইটা কন্টিনিউ করে যাব এভরি সানডে। আপনারা যদি কারো জানা থাকে এমন ফ্যামিলি, নট প্রবলেম ফর নিউ হাম আওয়ার এনিওয়্যার, যে কোনো জায়গা থেকে এসে আমাদের কাছ থেকে নিতে পারবে, তবে আমাদের সাথে আগে রেজিস্টার্ড হলে ভালো হয়। আমরা জানতে পারবো যে আমাদের কতজন লোক আসবে। যেমন আজকে সবাই রেজিস্টার্ড করে আসছে, এইভাবে রেজিস্টার্ড করে আসলে আমাদের জন্য ভালো হয়। এবং আই এম থ্যাঙ্কসফুল টু দ্য 15 ফোকাস যারা এই পারমিসেসটা আমাদেরকে ফ্রি অফ চার্জ ইউজ করার জন্য দিয়েছে, আমি তাদের প্রতি অনেক গ্রেটফুল। আর আমি আমাদের কমিউনিটির সবাইকে বলবো যে এই দুর্যোগ অবস্থায়, দুর্যোগ সময় আমরা সবাই এগিয়ে আসা দরকার, ওদের পাশে দাঁড়ানো দরকার। এবং আমি মনে করি যে আপনারা সবাই যদি সাপোর্ট করেন, আমি এই প্রজেক্টটা কন্টিনিউ করে নিয়ে যেতে পারবো আনটিল ফার্দার নোটিস, যে লকডাউন উদ্ধ হয় নাই আমরা দিয়ে যাব। থ্যাংক ইউ এভরিওয়ান ফর জয়েন আস।
Very good. Thank you very much to you. You have given a very good message.
Okay. Assalamu alaikum. আমার সাথে না, ঠিক আছে, টানটানি রাইট, ওকে। উই হ্যাভ এখানে আছেন আমাদের কমিউনিটির মুরব্বী জনাব মুহিব সাহেব। আপনি কাইন্ডলি আজকে যে ফুড ব্যাংক হচ্ছে ওইটার সম্বন্ধে, ওই উদ্যোগের সম্বন্ধে আপনার কিভাবে ইনভলভ আছেন, আপনি এটার সম্বন্ধে একটু কিছু বলুন প্লিজ কাইন্ডলি।
আমি এই অর্গানাইজেশনের সঙ্গে যুক্ত হয়েছি এবং আজকে যে উদ্যোগ নেওয়া হয়েছে এটা সময় উপযোগী একটা উদ্যোগ, কারণ আমাদের এই লকডাউনের সময় অনেক মানুষ অনেক অভাবে আছে। এই জন্য এই উদ্যোগটা আমি মনে করি খুব ভালো উদ্যোগ এবং আমরা এটা চালিয়ে যাব ইনশাআল্লাহ।
ধন্যবাদ, থ্যাংক ইউ ভেরি মাচ। Right, okay. We always see our elderly generation who's always coming out to help and support and but we hardly see any youngsters, our younger generation coming out to help and support okay, Redbridge, okay, right, okay. And I have a young man here. Right, I'm going to get him to introduce himself first and what he does in his normal life, and then I'm going to ask him a few questions later on. Right, young man, can I get you to introduce yourself, please?
Hi, my name is Ahmed Rahman. I'm a member of Youth Parliament for Redbridge.
You're a member of Parliament for Redbridge?
Yeah,
Oh, right, okay, congratulations.
Thank you. I'm in year 10, so I study in Redbridge as well.
So what brings you here today?
I want to, this is my local community, but I still want to come up here and help. I came with my father, and he just gave the interview, so yeah.
Okay, so do you think something like that is needed for our community? And what do you think about this cause that's been the food bank that's being distributed, foods that's being distributed for the needy?
So especially for the crisis, because of the crisis, loads of families were made redundant. And so it was good that you came out here today and helped the people in need.
That's very good. Thank you very much. We see we need young people like yourself to come forward and basically get involved and engage with the community and with the good causes like that. I would recommend and request you to spread the word out to your friends. You're a young man. You're involved in I'm sure you have a different social platform as well. Yeah, so if you can spread the word out about HSLT and the food bank, it'll be a good thing. And congratulations once again and I'm sure you will reach that. Get involved with the mainstream politics, and tomorrow could be a very bright day for you. Thank you very much. So I'm just going to put a stop here onto this live recording. If needing be, I'll come back on later on again. We can see more people coming. And thank you very much for those who have been watching. And one thing I would request everyone to do is spread the word. because if at least by you spreading the message across on social platform, even if one family can be benefited from this food bank, it will go a long way. And they will be here every week, every Sunday. I'm just gonna zoom into the poster once again. Right, and there is one gentleman that I'm going to be approaching. Mr. Khazi Qureshi. Right, your involvement with this food bank.
Actually, the initiative took by HSLT, which is Ashik Bhai, doing it, and we are trying to help you all the way towards this success. And I think it is a great initiative Ashik Bhai taken from the HSLT, and the Focus is 15, which is they are also helping the fundraising and giving the premises and everything. So I think it is very good initiative taken by them, and I hope everybody will come and get the help towards this COVID-19, which everybody has been affected by this. So I think it's a fantastic initiative, and I hope everybody will come forward, because we know this pandemic is everybody is having a lot of problems. A lot of people are unemployed, and a lot of people they don't have any living status at the moment, so they are very much in need of food and everything. So, and therefore we have today, I think there's about 30 people which is registered to take the food, so it's going very well.
Yeah, I've also, when I spoke to Mr. Ashikur Rahman, he did tell me that, that we've had a few people who have not registered but also come around by word of mouth.
Yes, there is some as well, so we told them to get registered before they come. So I think from next time they will do that, because it started from this week, so because everybody not very much aware of it. So I think the time goes by, everybody will know, and will come forward as well.
So if somebody is to register, how can they register?
Well, there's already a website is there, email is there, Ashik's email is there, and the phone number is there, so it's very easy to contact.
Yeah.
If anyone wants to get support, I think they need to contact the related email or the phone number, so they can register and they can come forward and get the help they need.
Yeah.
It's very good.
Thank you very much for your lovely words.
Thank you.
I'm just going to zoom into this poster again, so if people do want to register or get more information about it, so I'm just going to read everything out from the poster. COVID-19 Food Bank Hub, free food collection for the homeless and most vulnerable people in our community. Collection address is Sylvia's Corner, 97 Alsworth Road, Stratford, London, E15 4DN, and it is distributed every Sunday. It is distributed every Sunday between 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. And in order, if you were to register, you can register via email or via text message. The telephone number is there, 0203-617-1400, or there's two mobile numbers there as well, which I'm going to read out to you. 07823-770-297, and then you got 07908-812-162. Admin at thehslt.org, and the website is www.thehslt.org, and organized by Humanitarian and Saving Life Trust, which is, the acronym is HSLT, Working for Community. It's a registered organization, charity, registered in the UK, and the registration number is 11457111. It is also registered in Bangladesh as well. There's many charity organizations in this country which who are helping out in Bangladesh, but not many of them are registered in Bangladesh, but this organization is. HSLT is registered in Bangladesh, and the registration number is 1297. So that's a positive thing, and it's also supported by the E15 Focus campaign group, and I think this premises belongs to E15 Focus, which is Sylvia's Corner, and it's been this premises has been given to the HSLT to do the food bank. So it's a very good initiative taken by the HSLT, and I'll leave you all to it, and thank you very much. And if I do need to come back on again, I will do. Thank you. Bye.